What is up, you guys? It's your boy Electroflame JD in the house, back again once again for a beautiful, wonderful Sub-Sinner Revenge. And today, people, today we are here for map 21, South of Heaven, on Doom 2 Nostalgia. This will be done by 100% kills, items, and secrets. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get on with the show. Well, hi there. How you guys all doing today? I am doing marvelous. So it's a lovely, 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 lovely Monday today. And I'm hoping you guys are enjoying your Monday morning, afternoon, and evening, because as for me, we're going to be enjoying this with death itself. And what kind of death would it be? When playing with nostalgia. And oh boy, the difficulty spike has come up. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Let's get on with the walkthrough, shall we? So let's first turn around, go to the back, flip a switch to lower the blood fall over there for your first of two secrets over here. And this is where fun is going to get in action right now. So first things first, let's get rid of these two over here. And get rid of Mr. Imps number 1 and 2. No. Bad imps. Let's make a roundabout. Tag here very quickly. And get your second secret right over here. Your second and final secret. Now let's commit some more chaos. And what we are going to do is ring around the rosy. A pocket full of posies, ashes, all down. Well, excuse you, you rude, idiotic. I do not know what to call you. Nope. You destroyed my supercharge. I will not forgive you guys for all of that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Bully the... Ow! Why will you bully me? Wait, what? Who's up there? Oh, it's Caco. So, we're running around like mad idiots, as always. So, let's just run around like mad idiots over here. And let's think about a game plan, shall we? The first thing that we are going to do is try and get these revenants to infight as much as possible. Which, quote unquote, one of them is already infighting as we speak. Which is the idea. So let's ring around the rosy a little bit more longer. And if that doesn't work, you know, we could just do that. We could just poke them. Now, the second thing I would like to do, right after we finish ring around the rosy with the buddy boys of here, which would have there's only 2 of them left. Get rid of those barons as quickly as possible. There we go. So let's get rid of those barons as quickly as possible. Stop guarding my key, please. Give me my key! Thank you! I don't appreciate you. Let's grab some of this. There we go. Nice. Pat on the shoulder. Give me my blue key. That is round 1 done. Now, round 2 begins. Wake up the 2 revenants. Lure them outside. And if you can, get one of them outside. That's what I want. Now, I want the super duper I do want the health though. There we go. So, let's quickly, deal with this one. Very, very quickly, and get our rocket launcher out for these two Oompa Loompas over here. Yeah, this can get very tricky, and at the same time, it gets very, very tough. We can grab some health packs over here, if you need to. So, this is where the tough part comes in. Let's grab the supercharge that we left behind. Let's go to the blue door. Hello! What are you doing up there? You're not supposed to be up there. How dare you? Thank you. Anyways, let's open the red door. Here, you're going to be trapped. You're going to be trapped and you're going to have to run, Forest, run. What I'm going to do is take my chain gun out. For a very, very good reason. For this reason, is that we're going to have first wave. First wave will be hit scanners like shotgunners, zombie men, and zombie men, chain gunners, and shotgunners. There we go. Then we have imps. Then we have Caco demons. Then we have horrible sniping revenants over there, and then we have barons on the opposite direction, which quote unquote we have to flip the switch to create the bridge over there. So 99% chance they'll be by this corner over here. And by the way, you have to create two bridges here. That's right. So 99% they'll be at this corner over here where these revenants are going to be. So what we're going to do, aim for the chain gunners as quickly as possible. Shotgunners, there's the chain gunner. A supercharge is a blessing to have. Like seriously, it is a blessing to have. And if you can get one of the Revenant missiles to follow you, sure, not a problem. But what I like to do is to get them to infight with everybody. And I do that. You can, if you want to, you can stand still and use a rocket launcher, or you can charge with a rocket launcher. But I find it very, very painful that a rocket launcher will literally and utterly murder you. Like seriously, it will murder you. You do not want face rockets, you don't want anything to be spoiled, you just want to have fun and deal with these enemies as quickly as possible, which quote unquote, that is exactly what I'm doing right now. So this is wave number 1 so far. Up till so far. Let's lure the barons this side. Like I said, 99% chance they'll come this side. But most of the time there will be like one straggler over here. And then we're gonna have wave 2. And this is where the plasma gun comes in handy, because quote unquote I saved it for this fight. So it's a good thing you saved this fight. Flipping the switch, we're gonna have an archvile. At the same time, we're gonna have teleporting enemies like imps and hell knights, and maybe a Caco demon or 2. And a revenant. There we go. Perfect. This is exactly who you have to aim for. And aiming for these guys, let's just say they are doing me a favor by infighting. And we should have 2 more enemies remaining. Awesome storesomes. Let's grab the yellow key. And another bridge has been created for us right now, so that we can finally escape. 2 more enemies remaining. This is where we picked up the super shotgun. for 2 hack knights. And see what I'm talking about? Face rockets. But we survived. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all kills, items, and secrets. South of heaven. And it was south of heaven indeed. Because technically, what is going to happen right now is you're back in hell. You're literally, utterly in hell. And now you're finding the gateway to get to heaven, to save heaven. As a Doom Slayer, we don't care. We just slay. But if it comes to heaven where we're doing good, we have to help heaven out as accordingly. But again, fantastic map. Absolutely fantastic. This is where the difficulty spike has raised its point. Like seriously, it has raised its point up till this far. Absolutely fun, really truly, and absolutely a challenge. Absolutely, this is a challenge that I will gladly accept. Now, first of all, what I did, grab the secret at the starting area. So when you go to the starting area, you will get that switch, grab the plasma gun, but don't use it. You have other resources to use. Rather grab that, and then grab your second secret, which is the supercharge, and then straight after that, release more chaos, which is the revenants. Bear in mind, I circle strafed all around so that the 4 barons can snipe for the revenant and the mancubi and the Caco demons. Therefore, you will not have any trouble whatsoever. The more that you circle strafe or the circle run, the harder for the enemies to hit you. Really truly, the harder it is to hit you. Like in the red room as well. Aim for the chain gunners. Chain gunners are evil and they're mean. Shotgunners are not too bad. Zombie men are not that bad. But like I said, on the first 2 corners, 99% of those enemies will hover together over there, and they're going to start throwing and shooting you and do whatever they want. And in the second wave, that's where I use my plasma gun because of that archvile. Get rid of that archvile as quickly as possible and then push forward. Literally and utterly just push forward and don't stop. Like seriously, push forward and don't stop. Luckily the second wave is not too bad like the first wave, but it can get difficult. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I really truly hope you guys enjoyed this part of the video, and if you did and you want to see more of it, make sure to hit that thumbs up for me over there. Smash it, bash it, crush it. Show YouTube that you loved it. If you didn't enjoy it, you know exactly what to do. Subscribe to the channel for more support and hit that notification bell for when more of these walkthroughs, blind let's plays, other game shenanigans, whatever comes in your way. Guys and girls, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting the Flame Nation from the bottom of my heart. This really, truly, and honestly means the world to me. Stay frosty, stay safe, stay strong, stay healthy, and remember one thing. There is a flame that burns inside of you. So ignite it and flame on. Cheers guys. Adios, cheerios.